This is the story of a man who dared to dream and persevere to make his dream come true. The story of one Indian who thought differently and made a huge difference to the lives of thousands of students all over the world. Dr. Majumdar, who was the rector of the boys' hostel, was spending a quiet afternoon in his quarters. All the students had left for the Diwali vacation. Only the foreign students stayed back. His attention was suddenly drawn by the sight of a girl student. She was standing under a window of the boys' hostel, secretly passing a small parcel to a boy inside. Suspecting some mischief, Dr. Majumdar went to the room to investigate. What he saw left him disturbed and distressed. The girl had gone to give some food to a Mauritian boy who was suffering from jaundice. The incidents left a deep impact on Dr. Majumdar's mind and a deeper void in his heart. He was determined to improve the plight of these international students. Symbiosis was born in 1971. It was the seed of a dream sown by its founder, Dr. Shantaram Balwant Majumdar. The dream was to create an educational institute where, in the words of Dr. Majumdar, students from all over the world would live, study, eat and play together in an atmosphere of peace and harmony and mutual respect and acceptance of the diversity of cultures, and go back as friends and ambassadors of this nation. Dr. Majumdar, himself a professor of botany, chose the name symbiosis, the word biologists use to describe a mutually beneficial relationship between two living organisms. The guiding philosophy behind the venture was Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, the world is one family. Today, the symbiosis sapling has grown into a huge tree. In 2002, symbiosis was given the status of a university. The first campus was established at Senapati Bapat Road in Pune. This is the headquarters of Symbiosis. With the 12-story high Vishwabhavan and the iconic statue of cartoonist R.K. Lakshman's Common Man, the campus is a landmark in the city. The constituents and departments of the university are spread over several campuses in Pune. And indeed, Symbiosis has moved beyond Pune to other cities in the country as well. In the foreseeable future, Symbiosis plans to have campuses in other nations too. The university hosts thousands of students from each and every state and union territory of India, as well as international students from countries all across the world. The university has multiple faculties offering a bevy of wide-ranging programs.
The mission of Symbiosis is to promote international understanding through quality education. And we have students from different states of India as well as different parts of the world. Our thrust is not only to provide excellence in academics, but to mold personalities of these young minds who come to study with us.
spectrum of programs offered at the university is truly wide. And it gives the student an opportunity to really take courses from each of the various disciplines, giving them an opportunity to learn across disciplines. And I think this is one of the most wonderful features of studying at Symbiosis.
The university's emphasis on research has resulted in the setting up of several support centers. The most significant effort in this direction was the setting up of the Symbiosis Community Outreach Program and Extension Activities, in short SCOPE. While the initial focus was healthcare, activities were later extended to include banking and finance, computer literacy, and legal counseling. Following the success of the SCOPE initiative, the Symbiosis Center of Healthcare launched a family doctor clinic and mobile medical unit in the Mulshi block of Pune district. Meanwhile, the university has adopted 14 villages and 9 hamlets around its lovely campus and helps villagers with health, education, sanitation and waste management issues. The university attracts a multitude of well-known persons, leaders, celebrities and iconic personalities as a part of Festival of Thinkers. What is less well known about Symbiosis is the wealth that Mother Nature has bestowed on it. The university campus at Lovely is home to a large variety of plant species. The university has already published a book on this, and now 2 geologists have published a book on the rocks of the Lovely Hills. Titled The Singing Rocks, the book puts visitors to this lush and sprawling campus in tune with the fascinating geology of the hills.